Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on my channel. I am Jay Canada, and this is the all-time Cleveland Cavaliers squad builder. As you can see from the jersey right here, a throwback. Well, now it's a throwback LeBron jersey. When I bought it at the time, it wasn't throwback, but man, okay, I'm getting old. It's been so long since 2016. Memories, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure where this intro is going. That was a lot of random words, but maybe the happiest moment I've ever been as a sports fan watching LeBron, Kyrie in 2016 win the title for the Cavs. No, I'm not a diehard Cleveland fan. I'm a big LeBron James supporter though, so that was an awesome moment. And a lot of those players, a big chunk of that team represented today on the all-time Cavaliers team build.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. LeBron James delivers.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown. And the Cavaliers by 3.
And I already know from that intro, people are going to be like calling me a bandwagon, this and that. I love LeBron, man, my favorite basketball player with Steve Nash of all time. So there was a time in which I rooted for and pulled for Cleveland, and I still hope the best for them. You know, let's just build this team, all right? Enough about me. And when I say a big chunk of the team is from that 26 championship roster, I mean, it makes sense, right? Their only championship in franchise history. It was an epic one coming back down from 3-1, and here are the players that did that. And it is 6 players from our all-time team builder, 3 in the starting lineup, 3 off the bench, of course, led by LeBron James. I've been using Invincible LeBron basically since he dropped. Haven't felt the need to replace him. Like, y'all know I'd be going crazy with this card. So here he is from the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron leads the Cavs all-time in total points, rebounds, assists, steals, and games played. Yep, kind of dominant in the franchise. He's a 10-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA, 2-time MVP, and of course, the Finals MVP in 2016. Hitting the biggest shot in Cavs franchise history, though, was Kyrie Irving. I don't know why there isn't a dark matter invincible Kyrie, but it is what it is. He's 3rd all-time in Cavs points per game, a 4-time All-Star, 1-time All-NBA, also won Rookie of the Year back in 2012. Kyrie still killing it, man, now with Brooklyn. This card just dropped today on the day I'm recording this. Wait, that's not true. I think he dropped a few days ago. I don't know what I'm talking about. Invincible J.R. Smith. The best Cavs version is a Diamond J.R., but he was super important to that 2016 team. Hit a couple big shots in the 3rd quarter of Game 7, averaged 10 points a game in 5 seasons with Cleveland. Off the bench, we've got Kevin Love, who was technically the 3rd part of the big 3, but come playoff time, basically year in, year out, including 2016, Kevin was a bit less effective, but a huge stop on Steph Curry to solidify a Game 7 victory. He's also been a 2-time All-Star with Cleveland in his tenure.
Not too shabby.
Off the end of the bench, we've got Richard Jefferson, 6 points a game in 2 seasons with Cleveland, nothing too crazy, but was a rotation piece in 2016. And Tristan Thompson, super underrated, 3rd in total rebounds Cavs franchise history, was all rookie back in the day, and again, was a main part of that rotation. We'll move on though from 2016 to the current team where we only have 2 representatives, but they're pretty good. And that would be Jarrett Allen and Colin Sexton right here. Remember when Colin Sexton absolutely torched the Brooklyn Nets like early in the season? That was insane. One of the best games I watched all year. Sexton 4th already in points per game in Cavs franchise history, averaging just over 20 per game. Also was all rookie a couple of years ago. And Jarrett Allen played 51 games with the Cavs after being acquired this past season, 13 points, 10 rebounds per game, and he just inked a new 5-year, $100 million deal. Not sure I think that's a great deal, but good for Jarrett at least.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Yeah! After that, I've got 4 cards that I grouped together as former teammates of LeBron James. As the Cavs were trying to make it happen in LeBron's first stint, they brought in each of these 4 guys. My boy Anton Jamison, I think this is the 4th or 5th all-time team we're using him in, was a teammate of LeBron in 09-010 and actually averaged 17.7 rebounds per game in 3 total seasons with Cleveland. Larry Hughes off the bench as well was a part of the 07 team, actually played 3 seasons or 2.5 with LeBron, averaging 14 points a game from 05 through 07. Darius Miles, Cavs version, I had to use him on the team. He was in Cleveland when LeBron got drafted. Darius thought it was going to be his team. Then he played 37 games and got traded in 2003-2004. So shout Shout out to Darius, but yeah, wasn't his team. It was LeBron's.
Cleveland!
And finally, Big Z Zydrunas Ilgauskas. He was in Cleveland before LeBron got there, but they formed quite a bond. Big Z, first in blocks, second in games played, points, and rebounds in Cavs franchise history, was also a two-time All-Star with LeBron in the 2000s. And altogether, that leaves us with one spot in our lineup. And this spot, I mean, his numbers and everything aren't that impressive, but this card instantly became the best in the game at the time of his release. 2K dropped an updated version, and it is Danny Ferry of all people with base 98, I think. When his opal dropped like in February or whenever it was from Triple Threat, he was so freaking OP. This, of course, as mentioned, is the updated version. Danny Ferry is third all time in games played with the Cavs, over 700, averaged 8 points a game during his time there. Not crazy, but his card definitely is. And altogether, this is the all-time Cleveland Cavaliers team builder. A lot of really fun cards. This is a good team. Like, Kyrie might get exposed as a small point guard, but with LeBron, JR, Danny Ferry, we should be able to do some stuff. Honorable mentions include Mark Price, Larry Nance, Brad Daugherty, Craig Elo, World Be Free, Andre Miller. 2K didn't show love to the OG Cavs this year for whatever reason, but hopefully I can show love to the Cavaliers that we do have in this lineup, and we can go take a dub. I don't know, I think it could happen. And we are on the road, and we've got a pretty good opponent here. He's got a LeBron, Giannis, Simbular. Oof, nothing gonna be easy here, but let me lock in. Let's go. Oh, good steal. Good steal. I brought a perfect double team there. Big Z. Yes, sir. Okay, chill. He's obviously got a lot of rim protection here with Giannis, with Simbular, so I got to be careful if I am going to go inside this game. That's a good pass. Cut back door. JR and one. Okay, that was weird, and I'll take it. Let's see. Is he still running this weak zone? Yes, he is. JR wide open. Oh my goodness. All right, you know what? Stick in that zone for all I care. I just mistimed that jumper by a mile, but I'll definitely get that. Good steal right there. Getting back into play, and I gave it right back. Wow, Jay. That's good defense right there. Well, okay, he just hit a 31% covered white with Luka Doncic. I mean, I know Luka can hit some shots, but there's no way. Okay, I get the white right back. At least mine was wide open, though. Both me and my opponents are just shooting, bricks out the gates. Another white with JR. Okay, this is embarrassing. I don't even want to hit those shots. Like, I need to be able to green. That's what I'm saying. Thing is, when he's playing a zone, my guy's just daring me to shoot. So even though I'm not varying the gameplay very much, I gotta be able to shoot because that's what he wants me to do. Danny Ferry off the dribble. Okay, never mind. That's my second and one. Maybe this is a rim running game. Let's go. I'll take this one though. I'll take this one right after the inbounds. I get the bait that I was looking for. Let's go, JR. Again with a white, and again he hits it, this time for two. Okay, I don't know what's going on with shooting. It's bad, but at least I have a lead here in the first quarter. That's good. Oh my word, look at that steal. My guy keeps passing me the ball, and I just keep stealing it. JR, finally. Oh my word. I don't know how. That's my first green of the game, and I am literally getting wide open looks thanks to my insane rotating defense. And he comes back down and hits it. Okay, well, at least I still have the lead, I will say again. Okay, auto subs, they're bringing in, I wasn't planning on using Richard Jefferson, but you know what? We will roll with it. Maybe we'll get Jared Allen out later. Maybe with my bench, I can actually shoot stronger than my starters, because that was really rusty. Okay, as long as 2K doesn't delay me when I pass around this zone, we should be good. I still can't shoot. This is crazy. I need to get Anton some looks. I'll only green with Anton. What a defensive play. Let's go. We're turning this game on its head right now. Anton, I don't miss with Anton. Y'all know this. If Anton's open, oh my word. If Anton's open, I'm hitting the shot. It's end of discussion. If he's open, I'm scoping into the corner. Yes, sir. Yes. It is automatic. That's crazy. I was just trying to 3-hunt with Anton Jameson specifically. I was talking about it and I made it happen. That is just what you love to see. Ooh, I almost had the steal too. Chill, I see you wide open, Darius Miles. Never mind. That was a great contest, but Kevin Love Team USA version on the glass. Bro, what? Why? I can't shoot with anybody else, including LeBron in this game, but yet Anton, I still just like, I don't know. It's like 2K just gave me, said to me secretly, Jay, you'll never be able to miss a shot with Anton Jameson. I know this gameplay's boring because I'm just shooting threes, but like, that's all he's giving me against the zone, and Anton is carrying me. Just what an absolutely the MVP of my channel on these all-time team builders. Like, Anton is just never not an absolute bucket, and I love it. All right, man. no matter what I say, as confident as I get, I can't seem to shrug this opponent. So this is probably... Okay, well, he's still not defending Anton. 15 points for my guy in the quarter. This probably won't be a blowout now that I think about it, because he's pretty good at the game, but hopefully I can get myself a comfortable lead heading into the fourth. We can make a W happen. All right, man, like I said at the end of the second quarter there, my opponent is good enough at this game that I can't pull away entirely in this game, especially because I got a couple weak links out here defensively, but we'll bring our starters back in here in a few seconds, just getting them some rest, and we will close this game out. I'm up 7. I'm not choking this game. Nope. While we got our bench in here, though, y'all know I have one mission out here, and that is to hit... Well, it's not to turn the ball over. It was actually to give Anton Jameson the rock. I just completely sold the bread. Okay, so did he, though. What I was trying to say, though, is Anton Jameson wide open in the corner is all I need. Oh, my goodness. He almost turned the ball over, but he didn't. Now, nope, still didn't. Chill. Somehow he's wide open. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I honestly don't know how I'm doing this with Anton Jameson. He just doesn't miss. Oh, my word. What a steal. Kyrie Irving, you beauty. Kyrie, my one weak link defensively, comes up with a huge steal right there. You love to see it. Come on, we got all these shooting options out here right now. Ain't no way. Oh, that's wide open. Ain't no way I sell the bread anymore. Finally, this hasn't been my best game with LeBron, but that's a good shot. That's good defense. Kyrie recovered. Oh my word. It wasn't good defense, but I mashed on the jump button and it worked. Kyrie now, big shot. Big shot, Kyrie. I felt like that was a green, man. I like that.
Tango down.
Oh my goodness, he's out. He's out just like that. I didn't even get to hit a dagger with LeBron or anybody. But oh well, a W's a W. I'm not gonna complain. And this team was crazy, dude. I didn't even use Big Z. I don't think I took a shot with him. He was playing his zone, which makes the gameplay a little bit less interesting because if you're gonna dare me to shoot threes, that's literally all I'm gonna do. So once I brought Anton in, of all people, he started going crazy. And a few guys here in my starting lineup. We did some good stuff there with this Cavs team. I'm pretty sure this is the last time I use Anton Jameson. He played for a lot of different organizations, as we've learned, but I think this is it. And he's been an absolute legend. Like, he was literally the best card in this Cavs lineup. I don't know how. And on our all-time team scoreboard, that does make us 21-4 now. We took a dub with the Cavs. Only a handful of teams left, but yeah, this went a lot better win-loss wise than I imagined when we started. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you're a Cavs fan, if you're not, hope you found it interesting. Please drop a thumbs up if you did. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel here if you are new. I know this is kind of the dead time for 2K on YouTube, but y'all know I keep it going with the bangers, try and do my best. So show some love to the channel if you are enjoying, and I'll see you in the next video, y'all. I'm Jay Canada. Hope you have a fantastic day. Peace.